Welcome to Information Security, the podcast where we decode the complex world of information security one standard at a time. I'm your host Praveen Nair, and today we are diving into NIST 813. This episode is brought to you by Quant Business Analyst, where we harness business growth through cybersecurity, automation, and digitization. So what exactly is NIST 813 and why does it matter? Let's decode it together. NIST 813, officially titled Telecommunications Security Guidelines for Federal Information Systems, was created to provide guidance on securing telecommunication systems used within federal agencies. Although this document was released back in 1995, the principles it outlines remain foundational for understanding secure communications in today's digital landscape. At its core, NIST 813 focuses on ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data as it travels across networks, what we call the CIA triad in cybersecurity. The guidelines emphasize preventing unauthorized interception, modification, or disruption of communications. Now let's unpack the key takeaways from NIST 813 in simple terms. First, network security is crucial. The guidelines stress that protecting communication channels like email, voice, and data transmissions is vital. Encryption plays a significant role here, ensuring that even if data is intercepted, it can't be read without the proper keys. 2. Access controls are non-negotiable. NIST 813 highlights the importance of controlling who can access communication systems. This means implementing authentication mechanisms like passwords, PINs, or even multi-factor authentication. Third, physical security matters. Beyond digital safeguards, physical access to communication equipment must also be restricted. Think about securing server rooms or telecom hubs to prevent tampering. Fourth, incident management. The guidelines recommend having a robust plan for identifying and responding to breaches in telecommunication. This means monitoring for anomalies, logging events, and having a clear response procedure in place. You might be wondering, how does a document from 1995 apply to today's world of 5G, cloud computing, and APIs? Here's the thing. While technology evolves, the principles of secure communication remain constant. Modern organizations can still draw valuable lessons from NIST 813, especially for securing remote work setups, managing API communications, and protecting cloud-based systems. Remember, information security is all about layering protections. NIST 813 might be an older framework, but it's a reminder of the basics we must never overlook. That's a wrap up on today's episode of Information Security. I hope this quick dive into NIST 813 helped you understand its importance and how it fits into the bigger picture of cybersecurity. If you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and follow us for more insights. Special thanks to our producer, Quant Business Analyst, for making this podcast possible. And remember, in cybersecurity, staying ahead